What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another electric episode of Lifestyle After Five, where we don't sit and wait for change, we create it. I am your host, Ali, and today's episode, we're going to be talking about the hidden AI moves changing your after work life, hence the Lifestyle After Five, and how to own it. So, as always, I got my right hand man, the extraordinary rapper, producer, mediator, futurist, you name it, fashionista. My right hand man, Lord Shu.
What's going on, brother? Appreciate you always introducing me. And also, what's going on, everybody out there watching? We back for another great episode of Futurism News with the Great Lifestyle After Five crew. So let's get into it today. Y'all know you can ride over them instead, or you get rolled over. But we keeping up with the future news here every week, 2 times a week.
Definitely. So right now, if you listening and you cooking, you driving, or you just winding down, you're gonna want to stay locked in and tuned in and engaged with us in this episode because this episode may shift your next 5 years. Yeah, you
Yeah.
heard this right, and who knows
hmm
what's gonna happen in the next 5 years. So we're gonna get in this segment, kitchen table AI side hustles. This is what we finna talk about. How $8,000 was made in 3 weeks. Picture this: Amanda Overcash, a single mom in Texas. Bills stacking up, no rich uncle, no special degree, just a laptop and a hustle.
Yo, she signs up for apping, one forma, AI data training gigs, reviewing chatbot convos, and tagging pictures, feeding the beast.
In 3 weeks, 8K from her kitchen table, doing nap
Yep.
times and late nights.
But don't get it twisted. It wasn't free money. I mean, 16-hour days, tedious tasks, zero glamour whatsoever involving AI. Basically, training language models, large language models.
So if y'all don't see me, that's what I'm gonna be doing from now. I'm going to get in on some of this 8K because I got some bills that's stacking also. And
hmm
that's why most people miss these plays. They look for easy, not valuable
Right.
ways to make money. I mean, it's not easy. Success is a lot of hard work, and you got to put the work in. There is no overnight get rich quick things. Everybody's out there. Oh, if you watch YouTube or any of these social media channels, everybody got, oh, I literally made this money just sitting down in my free time, and it was just that easy. Why are you not getting rich? Why are you not flipping houses? It's not that easy.
Nah, those are they the ones that's selling you the course to sit on your ass and you making them rich. But I mean, 73% of AI companies now outsource their training data to crowdsource labor. So it's a little stat for you. You feel me?
I love staff. And that's the thing.
Right.
People don't like and subscribe to us. Some people are holding back liking and subscribing for us, but we're giving you the real deal data. And it's not costing you nothing but a thumbs up
Yeah.
or a comment, a like and subscribe. We're even
We
giving
want to
you
know.
exactly. We're even giving you the real live play to help you out. Sign up for vetted AI gig sites. Appen, APPEN, which will be in a newsletter. If you're not subscribed, you need to get on that newsletter.
Yeah, you should be watching this episode in the newsletter.
Yeah, remote tasks in one forma, and that is spelled. The former is one ONEFORMA. So you can start part time, 10 hours a week, scale only when you build your stamina. And for those right now, I know in the job market, it's a
Yeah.
rough market. A lot of companies are laying off, and if you haven't, go over to Amazon and get that book, "Lay Off the Lift Off" by Ali. Where we talk about that, and we're gonna be doing some courses and some comments on that. The game is changing, so be prepared to be out there for 6 months to a year. You're gonna need some income, DoorDash. It's a little bit of small money, take a lot of time, but this is some stuff that you may be able to do that can help pay some bills while you're looking for the next gig. Or you may just decide to just stay out there in the gig economy altogether. So protect your energy and set hard hours.
Yep.
Work.
It's real talk. Let's get into this next segment, man. Quantum jobs, the gold rush nobody's ready for, which usually how it goes in futurism. We don't really know what's coming in the next 24 hours. So imagine being around in 1995 when the internet was the weird new thing. It's the weird nerdy thing, matter of fact. That's where quantum computing is right now.
I've been saying that for a while and comparing this new
hmm
AI trend that everybody's
Yeah.
getting nervous about. Now, I've said over and over again. They said the same thing about the internet was going to take jobs, and it did. But the internet created a lot of billionaires. We didn't have a lot. Billionaires was a rare thing
Yeah,
in the 90s. Billionaires was created over the internet. Literally, the common person was able to level up. So if you were listening to this podcast, this is what we're trying to do: give you an opportunity to level up. And get this: IBM, Microsoft, and Amazon are already laying down the pipes. 250,000 quantum jobs will be empty by 2030 because nobody's training.
yeah.
We're
I
gonna
don't think you
train.
need to be a science god either. Quantum marketing, sales, tech, and support, they all need people. It just is what it is. All these positions that are uh human, forward, I guess, or built around human interaction are getting replaced. So as long as you know how to leverage AI or quantum computing, you pretty much are the first person they're gonna come to.
Quantum is the next boom, and the
Yeah.
boom cycles make millionaires. Like
Yeah.
for people that knew what the early Tandy computers and everything before
Hmm.
Microsoft and Windows, when you actually had to know how to program a computer, most of those
Hmm.
people got jobs as computer programmers,
Yep. And people
making a nice living, if not
they was
becoming,
chasing them.
if not creating their own companies. You know, Mark Cuban discovered how to put what radio over the internet, became a billionaire,
Yeah.
and leveraging went into other things.
Some more nice stats for y'all too. 68% of universities will offer beginner level quantum courses by 2027. So think about that. Community college, you'll be learning about quantum beginner level stuff, but even then, that's still enough to leverage because remember the average person already behind. They don't even AI is not even on their mind. So you going to college and you taking any quantum courses, you're gonna be so far ahead of everybody. You'll basically be the people that they come to first before they look through all these other applications and finding out if people know AI or quantum or any of that stuff. So leverage these skills now while you can.
Real life play, and I think I'm gonna get in there. This is our next thing. We just finished the
Hmm.
Python course, and for a
Hmm.
starter course, if you're interested, and we talked about this before, edX,
Yeah.
Coursera. If you've been following us, listening to us, we heavily believe in it. Enroll in
Hmm.
free starter courses at IBM
Yeah.
Quantum, edX, and Coursera. Let's
Let
go.
me
We
throw another one in there too. Free code camp. That's what we be using.
go camp.
We be
Uh,
on in our Discord. You can scan that QR code. We be in Discord using free code camp. So
we
it's another
uh,
one.
we need to get in that IBM Quantum course.
Oh yeah.
Also, following startups, hiring early.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's
I'm gonna
genius.
I'm gonna spell this one Zapata, and it's Zapata, and IONQ. This is free game for you.
Yep.
Startups is hiring early and looking for some people after you take that course. You
Yeah.
might want
And
to
you
look
can
at
apply this to your current career, like we've been saying.
learn
Just
quantum. Learning quantum applications is not just theory; it's real business wins right now.
exactly.
Three, we ain't done with the free plays. We got clean energy. The AI hidden gem gold mine. AI runs on electricity, lots of it, and most cities ain't ready. Didn't they say something like $10 million just to say thank you and please for being
Yeah.
kind to Chat GPT and the energy that it used to process that?
Yeah. This is just simple prompting, but that's why prompt engineering is important, you know. But yeah, ex Treasury SEC Hank Paulson says if America doesn't go full clean energy, China's going to own the next AI boom, which
Wow.
this is an opportunity.
Solar fields, battery grids, hybrid plants, not just good for the planet, it's good for your pockets too.
Yeah, if you live in a city scaling green energy, your career, your real estate, even your investments about to pop.
AI driven clean energy startups have raised 3.2 billion in Q1 of
Dang.
2025 alone. Yes, Clean Tech Insights report. And let's give
Okay.
you some. And
Yeah.
how does this information, because we're not just giving this regurgitating information, we want to give you some real life play. How does this work for you? You can buy fractional shares into clean energy ETFs. Now, we're not investors and we're not giving stock advice. We're just saying, hey, in general, this is how you can use this information. We're not recommending putting a stamp on any industry per se. Watch the job boards for solar infrastructure roles. Research your city's AI and energy plans. Hidden boom towns are forming. And
Yeah.
fashion, this is you, AI fashion agents, side hustles while shopping.
Oh yeah. You already shopping online. Why not get paid while you're doing it, right?
Platforms like One Off. Never heard of them, but I need to check into it. Yeah,
Hmm.
platforms like One Off never now lets you curate celebrity looks and earn passive income through affiliate sales.
Oh
I get
man.
why. And so,
That's a dream. I would totally be on that. Matter of fact,
you
I'm
know,
going to get on
get on, yeah, you
that.
need to get up on that.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, shout out to this newsletter. But find outfits based on Haley Bieber's vibe, Travis Scott sneakers, which he got some nice shoes, and you get a slice of every checkout. Oh man, that's great.
Side hustle your taste. Side hustle your taste. Fashion isn't just flex now; it's a funnel. You
Yo,
are a
AI curated affiliate platforms project a $2 billion income by 2027. Y'all stay tuned for our platform because basically it's what we be doing too.
create an Instagram, Pinterest board around your style niche. We already got one up.
Hmm.
Sign up for one-off affiliate marketing programs. Let AI recommend pieces. Post them. Get clicks. Get paid. Listen to me now. AI investments. Don't chase. Build smarter.
Oh
Everybody's
yeah.
screaming AI stocks, but quiet moves are happening under the noise.
Yep, some giants are slowing down their AI expansion, citing energy costs and global tensions, man.
Blindly buying any AI stock with AI in its name, that's like buying .com in the 90s. So do your
Oh
research.
yeah.
Just because
Play
say AI
smarter.
don't mean you do it in there.
Facts.
Use your research. You got to. Some
Oh
stats,
yeah.
because we got to give you real life. 22% of data center AI expansion projects were paused in Q1 of 2025, according to Ruckers.
So we gotta give y'all the real life plays for how you can use this information in your life. So you can diversify, getting chips and Nvidia, AMD, clean energy, cloud software. You study earning reports, not TikTok hype, because I mean, what investor goes to TikTok?
Yeah.
And invest in AI's picks and shovels, not just headline buzz. But that's like kind of like the basis. If you go read anything Warren Buffett has ever wrote or his partner has ever written, this is what they say. Don't get caught up in the hype of all that shit. That's for the people who like risk level is super low.
Exactly. Well, every AI wave is hitting us now. It's like on the high tide. Either you learn
Mhm.
how to surf or you get swallowed.
Yup. Stack smart moves now, man, because a year from today, you're either thriving or you wishing you had started. It just is what it is.
If you feel tonight's episode, show love. If you felt us tonight, show us some love. Hit subscribe, drop a 5-star review, and share with your ambitious squad.
Yeah. Y'all can catch us next week on Lifestyle After 5, where we don't dream about success, we engineer it. 2 times a week in our newsletter. If you are subscribed to us, if not, and you watching this on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch, please subscribe to our newsletter where you can get
Spotify.
information packed. Oh yeah, or Spotify too. We gotta show y'all love. If you on there, please go to our newsletter. It's information packed with everything curated for the future.
We're on Facebook at Lifestyle After Five and our website www.ali After 5, the number 5 IVE at lifestyle after5.com.
Yeah,
Don't forget to
we
sign up and
appreciate
scan
y'all.
the QR code above my head. If you like to join our Discord, where we have always have some type of stuff we're posting or some type of conversations we have.
Right.
So come on in and contribute to the conversations. And we will catch you in the future.